Hello everybody, I'm Dr. Priya Pillai, Assistant Professor from Clinical Nutrition and Dietetics Department, St. Teresa College. Today we are going to discuss on Module 1, Food Service Establishments. The topics that we are going to cover under this session are structure, history and development, and types of food service establishment, that is commercial establishment and non-commercial establishments. Before we get into the concept, let us understand what is food service establishments. Food service establishments are the place where food is planned, prepared and served to people from different castes, religion, customs and various social economical status. The food service establishment can be large or small. The only difference that we identify is in restaurants, food is prepared in large quantity compared to home. If we want to look about the history of food service establishment, it reveals that food was being produced in religious places for travelers or pilgrims. Pilgrims are the devotees. These people used to come to these religious places for rest and comfort. Food service establishment was very well evident in abbey in England and dharmashalas in India. The food standards were of very high quality since they used to give food based on free service and lot of love. The establishment provided food to sustain the hunger and the poor at fixed times. The food that was being provided was given at a particular duration of time. Pilgrims who would donate money in return was collected, and this money was used to sustain the activities of these shelters. Now, when we look about the types of food service establishment, it is basically classified into commercial establishment and non-commercial establishments. Now, when we talk about commercial establishment, they are generally working on basis of profit motive, and they sell food and service for a particular price irrespective of their size. The commercial establishment commonly seen around are tea stalls, restaurants, motels, hotels, and customers who visit these establishments, they come with a different intentions, like some may be hungry, some may be thirsty, some come into the restaurants with a business meeting, and some find pleasure, entertainment and leisure in visiting food service establishment. Now in turn, they are therefore willing to pay for the food service and comfort received, thus providing for the profit level of these establishment as planned. When we talk about other types of commercial food service establishment, a very important concept is contract catering services. Now, anyone who wishes to celebrate an event according to their own menu at any place they want, they are called as contract catering services. We usually see these types of services at home or during marriage ceremonies or managing a birthday event. Food is not prepared and served from the home kitchen, but outside comes and arrange the food. Outsiders comes and arrange the food and the service, and then also clear up after the party or function. Here you need to take a note is that Food service establishments that are set up to make a profit from the operations are called commercial organizations. These food service establishments make more than 25% profit fall into these categories. Now, when we talk about non-commercial establishment, they are established basically based on social objectives such as care, love. Food prepared and service are only a complementary or the secondary part of the care given aspect. Some of the examples of non-commercial establishment are the government hospitals, school, prison, orphanages, old age homes. These non-commercial establishments charges a fee for service rendered from those who can afford to pay for them, especially the rich community. The other source of income include government grants or subsidies or through public donations. So here I would like to conclude the section. Thank you all for listening.